Hello everybody, my name's DangerXtreme and welcome to Republic. Had to think, stop it, like don't mess it up, don't mess it up. Welcome to Republic. I have already played some of this game. I have already played episode 1 and 2. And I didn't even plan on streaming this. I was literally just gonna play this off camera, but you know what? I think it'd be cool to show the main channel where some of my time is going, and that content is still being made, but not all of it's on the main channel, and this is part of why. So I was like, you know what? I want to play this, get some of this more done, but also I want to work on games and gamers. So I was like, you know what? Promo stream. But also I'm here with Hayden, and we're just gonna talk and chill. He's also playing it. We're not we're not super heavily invested in this game.
You say that. You say that, and right now I'm hiding in a library from a man on the other side of a bookcase with a taser in
That's
hand.
great. Are you heavily invested?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little interesting. After the headmaster, seeing the headmaster with his face blacked out,
yeah.
I'm kind of curious as to what's going on with that. So there's definitely some stuff going on that has my interest right now. Like, I'm really curious what's going on with Hope and her whole little thing going.
You're still on episode 2, right?
Yeah, I'm getting the key.
Dude, end of episode 2 is crazy.
I'm going to get the key made right now, which I'm assuming is
you will probably be punching the air. Why does it say watching Dragon Ball Smart? Why does it say that?
Because you probably never changed the thing, did you?
No, I did.
Or is this a different one?
Yeah, but it's not saying the new one.
No, yeah, it says on your channel, Talking Games and Gamers with Hayden.
Yeah, but I didn't notify my Discord. Oh! Hold on.
Hope, run. Run, Hope, run.
Hold on. 1 second. Wait. And there we go.
Ah, the fingerprint. YouTube Live. Like, I was honestly expecting Murray to be the big bad, but now it doesn't seem like she is. It seems like the headmaster is going to be. But at the exact same time, it seems like he's not going to be. Something's telling me there's going to be some other shenanigans.
Oh, it's good. It gets pretty darn good. It's so funny, like, it gets interesting at the very end, and then drops.
These fucking lasers?
It gets very interesting at the end, then drops. By the way, y'all are missing so much context. Don't worry about that. You'll catch up. This is like the graphics, and angles remind me of the Arkham games.
We have to get out of here.
Except this is actually cool.
All right, I know where we are.
I'm assuming she can't crawl under there, because that would be, I guess, too easy? I'll tell you one issue I have with these kind of games at all is just the lack of brain. Oh no, there's a chest-high laser here. How do we get past it?
Cooper here. That was quite a hair-raft escape.
You know what you gotta do, Danger?
I
Well, you know
think
what you
it's
could do?
fair
You
to
could
say
crawl,
the girl is on
but you
Danger's
don't.
radar now. To reach the surface, she'll need
Why?
to use
I
the
will
service
never know.
elevator. To use the service elevator, she'll need a key card. I suggest she borrow
guess
one
crawling
from one
is
of the
too simple.
clueless desk jockeys downstairs. Setting a destination marker for the media
No, I am actually
offices.
genuinely curious about
Good
this game. Like,
luck.
I think I've said before, I've had this game for a while. I just randomly picked it up one day, and I've had it in my random collection ever since. And so I decided, you know what, it's time to play this game.
Madame Prideaux, speaker.
See if it's even
listener,
worth the like 20 bucks
warrior,
I spent on it 2
mentor.
years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, however long ago.
You say you were born in Marseille? That is correct. That's so interesting because I used to take holidays with my family in
You
Cadiz.
got it for free.
Where in Marseille?
In the south part, near the bay.
Ah, which bay?
I thought this was a puff piece, Miss Said.
I didn't realise asking someone where they're from was a hardball question, Miss Prideaux.
Oh, it's a conveyor belt. That's
Well,
theoretically
you
nothing
would
important.
know, I guess. Let's move on.
Shall we?
Yeah, with this game, it's literally just you look around, cameras. Oh, now you can crawl. You can crawl over here.
A cassette.
It's just fun stealth. Fun stealth, horrible camera angles, and a somewhat interesting plot.
This does remind me a lot of Batman.
Murray used a blue keycard to board that
Finish
service.
your words, Danger.
Like the sneaking around, the
We need
camera,
to find a keycard
like the
hers.
just the game. Like I don't know, it just very very much reminds me of the Arkham games.
I'm reminded of shit.
Yeah.
Of Metal Gear. God, freaking
The arc suits are effective in protecting their
Fangs
wearer
and
against
lasers
taser
and
strikes, but their
puzzles.
Achilles heel is their lack of face protection, which makes them vulnerable to pepper spray.
screwing up because of camera angles.
Good idea. We can recharge here.
I'm gonna complain. Screw the camera angles.
P0 here.
So how are you, Danger? Since we're sitting here talking and not even talking.
I'm doing great. I was trying to just focus on this quick. I'm doing pretty good. I am pretty excited. I'm pretty excited for Sparking Zero. I've seen some more gameplay. I've seen all the character reveal. I am so much more enjoying Spider-Man 2 than I thought I would. Like even more than even more so.
I like Spider-Man 2. I've been seeing a lot of Sparking Zero on my feed, which is really odd because I constantly am like, I'm not interested. But it's like, no, you should watch it.
It's internet breaking.
Like, I've seen a lot of auto abilities. Like, you know, there's the auto dodge.
Mm-hmm.
For like 8 characters so far.
What was that?
Because I certainly didn't.
I need you to turn around. I need you not to look this way. Look away.
Like Whis. Whis
Oh yeah,
can auto
Whis
dodge.
looks
Remember
amazing.
to silence a
Ryan was
body
like,
scanner
I'm
before sending
immediately
the girl
main.
through.
Reese has been
A
my main
simple way
since
to avoid
Xenoverse
seeing the
1.
inside of a confinement cell, unless that's your thing.
Wait.
Yeah,
Remember
don't
to
enter the
silence.
body scanner, Danger.
Dude, are you watching my stream?
No, I'm just taking a guess at what's going on over there.
Why is there 3? Oh, one's a
God.
distract. I see.
I hope it'd be so nice if you know would just crawl underneath. making this a lot harder than it needs to be. She can just crawl. But I have to go through a laser puzzle.
That's more than I can carry.
Dodo.
Are you in trouble?
Maybe.
Oh.
No, I don't know. Don't turn around. Nothing. That's right. There's nothing you see.
The AI is not the most
No.
good in this game.
No, it's not. You're like, oh, what about like this thing? Or this logic doesn't make sense. I'm like, there's several things that don't make sense. Like, she should not be succeeding right now.
It's a good thing I'm not claustrophobic.
Is that what I need to do? Okay, this laser's clear.
But yeah, Games and Gamers. Games and Gamers is a podcast.
This must be
Oh.
Yeah,
Terminus.
I know we're not doing a whole lot now, but believe it or not, we can really get into it.
Alive.
Me especially. You know how many random ass
This must
rants
be
that go
what
on
the
in a
headmaster's
normal episode?
protecting us from.
Probably 2.
Whatever it is. I don't want to wake it up.
All right.
These lasers are getting on my nerves.
I was in a cutscene. Yeah, but it's Hayden started a while ago, almost 2 years now. We've talked about games on it. It's been pretty fun, and this is one of the games. This is one of the games we're going to be talking about. I'll tell you right now, this is going to be a very boring episode.
Nah, you never know. You never know. You and I could eventually start really talking about stuff like game collecting. Dangerous is gonna start game collecting.
So are you telling me the interesting thing of the episode will be not about the game?
I never know. I don't know what goes on in this game. I just know you and we always go on random shenanigans, so no telling.
Yeah.
There's a strange looking machine. That's what you call a 3D printer.
The Morning Bell newspaper.
Why is everything so
It says
convoluted?
This is where they print the headmaster's
Starting to
lies.
realize. I like games that are just straight to the point, not 50 steps out of the way. Maybe
Fellow
getting old.
citizens, it is morning in Metamorphosis. Bells are sounding, awakening us to a new dawn, a new era. For this reason, we must approach the day with fresh blood, bold thinking, and a return to the unbridled optimism for which we are now famous the world over. Our nation's paper of record, the Evening Standard, served us well in our early years. But lately it cries out for recalibration, rebranding. We have decided on a new name. And with that new name comes a new face. I think you'll agree there is nothing standard about the woman standing next to me. And so without further ado, please welcome our new editor-in-chief of the Morning Bell, the exquisite Matilda Sade.
Thank you, Headmaster. And please, call me Batty.
No more toothless headlines about board meetings and strategy seminars. Find me something that won't put our readers to sleep. Go on, get out there. A good story doesn't just waltz through the office door and into the headlines. Now, I have a tough obit to write tonight, so if you'll excuse me, I'm going to crawl inside
There's
a
a lot
bottle
of
for a
lore in
few
this
hours.
game.
Hello, Morning Bell staff. This is Quinn Derringer. Security Mandate 714 requires the installation of a confinement room in your offices. The Prizrak need to expand their footprint in Terminus prior to the arrival. Pardon our progress this week as we take a few measurements and knock down a few walls. Please consider this a friendly merger and not a hostile takeover.
What's in here?
Why am I going through such a turmoil
Sega
for the
bomb.
whole key when I just
Terrorists
need
almost
the end of the
certainly
key?
planted explosives inside Metamorphosis. That's a bloody good headline. Too bad we'll never use it. If you tell someone there's a monster under their bed, they'll check for it every night before they fall asleep. But if you tell someone there's a bomb in their wall, they'll rip the whole house apart looking for it.
Right, I did it.
We're not in the business of printing the truth. We're in the business of suppressing a national panic attack. Take these printed copies up to the librarian. Let him line the bottom of his bird cage with them.
So Danger,
What's up?
what do you think is gonna happen with this game?
I genuinely have zero clue.
I have a feeling Hope's gonna die.
Cool, man.
Check in.
I'm just kind of getting the vibe. It's either that or Murray, you know, the supposed original villain, is gonna turn good, based on what happened at the events in the events of episode 2, and then it's gonna lead to a heroic sacrifice.
Gotcha.
That's just my idea.
I'm just saying that's such an easy way to get it lower than a 5. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you can have a character die and it'd be good for the plot.
It could. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, it better be a darn good one. Because so far, if they're like, oh, let's bring in this character. Oh, I'm actually good. Die. Like, it's like, oh, okay, cool. Like,
I shall not stand the slander for a game nobody's heard of.
There's no build-up. There is no build-up right now.
No, the whole build-up is just getting everything figured out. There's definitely some mystery going on right now.
That scream.
Found some of the Prizrak stuff.
You shan't deny there's some mystery happening. If you act as if there's no mystery, then you, sir, are not paying attention to the plot and Hope and her problem with Murray, Derringer, and the librarian.
I'm getting so I got the thing to where I can eavesdrop on calls and read emails, so I'm getting a bunch of data to buy upgrades down the road.
I don't know
that's
which
right,
dodgy back alley journalism school you purchased your press credentials from, Parker. But you must have caught ill the day they explained how a newspaper layout should look.
Those are really cool. For those that don't know this game, it originally started out as a phone game on the phone, like in 2001.
By a blind child. You left no room for inserts.
It's got a lot of
adverts,
history
ears,
to it, which is
or
actually
bleed.
really cool. I love whenever these small
You know the problem
games
with you, Parker? You're so
get
caught
their
up with the
recognition.
substance, you forget that above all, it needs to look pretty.
Where am I going? I'm going that way. Okay.
You know, don't you hear me out?
Okay.
This would be a really cool TV show.
I could see it. I don't watch TV shows like that, but I could see it.
Like, oh,
Found a screwdriver.
like I could genuinely see this being the a plot for a TV show.
I could see it.
Apparently, Zega's death video has disappeared. This coming from my source.
Problem is, it'd be ruined.
More likely,
They take this
just didn't
maybe
carefully
somewhat good
ending, so they're
story
doing
and
reshoots.
they'd ruin it.
Yeah,
As you know,
that's unfortunately just the thing. Like, whenever it's like, oh, they're
Which
getting a TV, they're getting a series, I'm like, oh, okay. So, I wonder how they're gonna ruin it.
I would love to compare
Danger?
it to
What's up, man?
Air Director's
We should
Cut.
get money
No.
and make Republic, make it our own.
Cool. No?
Cool, yes. We'll get everything. I've always wanted to write a movie. I actually have 2 screenplays and a whole script for something entirely different. We'll just make a Republic script.
Have I made a compelling argument for metamorphosis?
Oh no, Cyborg, no!
Illuminating.
And you've been a delight. Thank you for entertaining this nostalgic old fool for an evening, Miss Say.
Please, call me Matty. And the only fool I see is the shaky-handed barman over there who went stingy on my gin.
Wait, Andrew, why would you say I would be punching air? That was very clearly gonna happen.
I think another time.
What?
After this flight,
Getting
I
captured?
have 2 more, and then another lengthy voyage beyond that.
No.
I trust we'll meet.
Oh yeah, no, I knew. You can tell leading into it that you're gonna get captured. It was just too easy.
Good evening.
No, not that one.
Wait, you forgot this.
Well, that's the. I just beat episode 2.
You keep it.
You beat episode. What?
Yeah, I just beat episode 2.
Are there different endings?
What'd you get? What happened to you? Because I got captured by Derringer when I was going in the elevator.
Harold.
Oh yeah, okay.
Are you sending me secret messages?
That. Yes, it's after that.
Sade. Let's not pretend the countdown to this day
I'm in episode 3 right now. I just see people running.
As a season
Did you not watch the credits?
I am disgusted to claim you as a colleague.
You
Of basic journalistic integrity and
oh, that's right. There's a what's next.
and your investigative methods are grotesque and unethical.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll be surprised.
Blah 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 blah. I have ignored your poorly researched writing for too long. But your article about Treglazov was a new low, even for you. That you would bend truth so plainly in order to defend a man such as him, and to do so without even the slightest regard for the reputation of this August newspaper is beyond the pale. Consider this letter your formal termination.
There it is. The key card.
Leaving so soon? You'll need more than that to get out of here. It's all right. They won't come in here. Apparently they're afraid of me. Oh, what are all right about them? Would you like a drink? Or would it corrupt your coding? You're a long way from home.
I don't have a home.
Do you have a soul? Do precals have souls? I used to. Until one night, I went to bed with the devil. I woke up regretting it. But I did it again the next night, and the night after that, and every morning I'd look at what I'd written and issue an apology. But that wore me out. Sincerity is exhausting. So I started faking it. As a woman, you learn to fake an apology. As a woman journalist, that's all you end up doing. So what's your story?
I'm escaping.
Good luck with that.
Do I have a chance?
Stupider people than you have gotten further in life with less help. You do have help, right?
No.
I see. Well, I thought I heard you talking to someone earlier. So what's your plan for getting to the surface? Because there's a pair of armoured Prizrak upstairs who like their jobs too much to let some empty-headed twit with a stolen mobile get the better of them. No offence.
None taken.
Well, I know a way to remove them. No blood, no violence. You won't have to get your hands dirty. You know what a news office calls their archives? They call it the morgue, the place where old news goes to die. But sometimes we'll bring a story back to life. Sometimes we'll raise the... the dead. Are you willing to summon a ghost or two?
Yes.
Then let's see which poor souls we're dealing with tonight. Edwin Chung and David Bowen. There are 2 data hubs on either side of Terminus, Atlantic and Pacific. Getting to them won't be easy, but you'll manage. Go, now.
I don't understand. What do we do when we get to them?
We?
Me.
Right. Find the Pacific and Atlantic servers. I'll call you when you get there.
That was unexpected. Can we trust her? I'd like to think so.
I'll be honest with you, kid. We don't got a lot of options.
She let me keep the key card. Or maybe she just forgot I had it.
Ah, spotting Prizrak through walls.
Well then, it would seem Miss Sade is stewing in a broth of remorse and hard alcohol tonight. However, she does have a solid plan for dispatching those 2 Prizrak at the service elevator. I'd advise you and the girl to follow Maddie's lead on this. Drive safely.
See, none of these upgrades.
There goes another good screwdriver.
Seem
A
super
subject
worth
near
it.
to Zager's heart. He wrote about this very issue
None of
in
them
the
are.
Poisoned Manifesto. As with everything, Zager saw it as a government
I can only
cover-up
still
in need
have
of
one
undressing.
more.
The most useful one is definitely seeing enemies through walls. That's the most useful one.
Yeah, wasn't there?
That
I
would
thought
be
there was a
Derringer's
distract
personal
one
office
in the
chair.
in episode
When
1.
it went missing,
There was.
Derringer immediately blamed me. I guess we can close
Surprised
the
it
book
didn't
on
carry
that
over.
mystery now.
You-
However,
it's
the mystery
each
of
console
how
has
Zager
specific
got it
upgrades.
through the vent remains unsolved.
See, that's weird though because
Zager kept lists like
Because, like,
this
3 of
one
those upgrades
to
that were
determine
there,
where citizens in
like, all the upgrades
Metamorphosis
were there
stood in
aside
case a
from the,
revolution broke out.
thing.
I guess I should be relieved he put me on the good side.
You know, the thing.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm hiding. I'm hiding behind a water cooler. Can we both agree the things you can hide behind are probably the dumbest things to hide behind?
It really smells in here. Taser.
So just hide behind this water cooler.
Okay. Zager here. Gonna try a different format tonight. We're gonna... Hey! Hey! Sit. No, no. Just sit there. It's fine. It's all gonna be fine. All right, we're gonna
Also,
switch
I don't.
things up
Did you
a bit.
notice this? That all
Yours truly is gonna
the
conduct an interview.
every person
You may know my first guest from
has
such
some
crimes against
thing
humanity
wrong
as
with
the
them.
recalibration of innocent children and
Yeah.
the rape and murder of privacy. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big Zager Radio Hour welcome to one of the Arc Prizrak from Terminus Level 2. What? I can't understand. What? Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Here. Yeah, sorry about that. It pulls off the skin sometimes. Okay, so you're here, and you're here. It's a big show, so, introduce yourself. What's your name? Come on, say something. What's your name? Your mother. That is a terrible name! Your parents must have been horrible, horrible people. Okay, just stop. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. Dude, seriously, you're embarrassing me. Stop inching away from the mic. Can't hear you when you do that. Okay, my first question for you, sir. Who are the precals? Huh? Are they clones? Some kind of genetic experiment? Treglazov's illegitimate kids? What?
I don't know. I don't have any association with the precals.
No association, huh? That's funny because I caught you red-handed beating up a little boy, and yet you're saying no association.
That boy.
Yeah, 9! 3W. He stole a uniform. He was armed. He was 95 pounds. He's a scared kid. Huh. You want to tell me why Derringer and the lot of you are so worried about one of the precals jumping off this little merry-go-round? It's for the protection. Right? How's that exactly? Huh? This is not going well at all. Do you want some coffee? Ah! Stop it! Then answer my question! This is how an interview works. You gotta say things, dummy. Look. Did you piss your pants? Oh my God, you did. Okay, well, I guess I won't be borrowing your uniform after all.
Please just stop.
Okay,
Please.
hang on, just... Okay. Well, I think that's about all the time we have for today. Next week we'll do a call-in show. So, Zager out. Dude, so unprofessional. I have a treat for you today, kids. Today, I have got a book review for you. No, it's not the manifesto. It's one of the Overseer's earlier efforts. It's a little self-help manual from the late 90s with this rather dubious title. There it is. Defrag Your Mind, the Pursuit of Happiness in a Computer Age. This could be the biggest waste of printed pages ever to burden a bookshelf. I mean, this makes Mein Kampf look like Anne of Green Gables. Now on page 1, he states, and I'm quoting here, disorganization is the single greatest threat to the continued existence of modern society. So, not genocide, not nuclear proliferation, not government oppression, not Wall Street. Clutter! Oh, man.
I'll be right
I wish
back.
you could see this.
Okay.
This is kind
I'm
of
listening
the
to lore
ugliest dust
tapes.
jacket photo I've ever seen.
I figured.
Ruffle tie, worse haircut, nice sweater, jerk. This book starts by reminding us that we're all essentially supercomputers with an emphasis on the word super. It's cute. Next, he explains how we can simplify our lives, be even happier, by cleansing our minds of thoughts that are hold on, impure on the level of psychological honesty and filled with resentment and spiritual shallowness. Blah, 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 blah. Basically, this book is all about the whitewashing of the ugly truth and recasting it as beautiful lies. He thinks clutter's the problem. Well, I'd hate for him to see this place. Although, on second thought, maybe I should invite him over sometime for a little glasnost. Blow his mind. Literally. Alright, I gotta go. This is Zager, reminding you, don't trust anybody. Not even me. Zager here. Now, to all of you budding revolutionaries, I wanted to give a word of advice. The best way to fight fire is with more fire. Why do protests fail? Well, protests fail because the protesters bring knives to a gunfight. Nobody listens to a knife. If you want to get the Prizrak's attention, you need to learn to speak their language. And a charged taser or a full canister of P0 says plenty more than the verse
One thing I
chorus
gotta
verse
say about this
of
game
Kumbaya.
is it actually looks really good. Like the animations
Kill
go
them
off.
with kindness?
Like the cutscenes. The cutscenes actually look really good.
A
in this game.
revolt should be revolting. Violence
Which is
the only
really
language these
surprising.
men
It
speak.
reminds
is
me
their only
of the
currency.
Batman Arkham
So,
games, and that's
pay
a
them back
compliment.
with the business end
I
of
enjoy
taste.
the art style.
Oh, they'll feel it. in
Also, the
work.
voice acting, dude.
Believe me,
I know.
Wait till you get to the
I
Zager
have been
tapes, bro.
Tased and pepper
I've heard
sprayed more
we
times than I
ran
care to
into some
remember.
Zegger tapes.
I was at a WTO.
I'm just not able to
protest
listen to
once.
him.
I got hit in the eyes with so much capsaicin,
Like
it melted my
this game
contacts.
is really well done.
It
It's a
hurts.
shame it wasn't more mainstream. That like two
Because
people in
it
the
hurts
whole
them,
world
too.
heard about it, and we're the only
Listen,
two people.
The uprising begins
No, there was
the
a
moment
review.
you
Remember that
are willing to fight
horrible
fire
grammar
with fire.
review?
This is what you have to do. Destiny's online too, so pick up the phone already.
Huh? I don't
This
remember
is
horrible
Sager
grammar
telling
review.
you not to say peace, because peace is
I
for
think
chumps.
I guess 3 people. I think the only thing I remember is like it's very, very slow pace and kind of boring.
Yeah, they were like, man, I wish I could find it, but the review was so funny.
Like, you know, it is very slow pace, and it's definitely not something to keep you entwined the entire time. Terrible pet allergies. I like that's how that's in there specifically. That's funny.
Why is it not? Why is it not letting me click any of the buttons? What happened? It's not letting me.
What do you mean?
It's not letting me go to the cameras. It's not letting me do anything.
Uh-oh.
You were working 2 seconds ago. Now I'm kind of exaggerating by 2 seconds. It was like.
Did it crash? Did your thing break on you?
No, my game's fine. It's just it won't let me change my camera. Or interact with anything. L2? Yeah, it won't even let me do a distraction. I can't change my camera.
What happens if you do the lock on? Because if you have a button that that locks you on to hope at all times. Does it change with that?
Is there a lock on button?
Like, at least for me, it's the left analog stick. I click it and it'll go to whatever camera is closest to vicinity.
Oh, I can't. It's broke. I can't access my menu.
Oh no.
I can't access my menu. Oh, there we go. Okay, menu. Hold on. All right.
Was there like some
I
weird
fixed
delay
it.
or something?
I fixed it. I don't know what I did, but it's fixed.
Danger, I just happened to turn on your stream. You and I are, I think, in the exact same place.
That's weird. Did you skip dialogue?
No.
Oh, I've been listening to the tapes. I don't know if that is.
Like, I'm in the little office area right now.
I mean, yeah, you're probably in the same area.
Like with maybe half a dozen guards or something patrolling.
Hello to both of you. My name is Matty, and I'll be your
Like
tour guide tonight.
cool
Are you
blue
back at the
floors.
terminus yet? Go ahead and choose one of the 2 server wings. Atlantic or Pacific. We'll reconvene when you get there.
Up there's a lady sleeping.
Okay, so that's where you are.
So am I a little behind you?
Depends if you listen to the tapes or not.
I'll listen to them as I get them.
Alright kids, you're on the right track. Work your way through there to the server room. And mind the Prizrak. They've sworn an oath to protect the terminus, even though they haven't a clue what it is.
Why is it so cold in here?
Resolve the bellwether issue.
I'm gonna hope that's a room where I can charge my device. Yes.
Certain Prizrak in this area of the facility arm themselves with gas grenades. The effect will knock its target unconscious. Sweet dreams.
Welcome to my domain.
I made 400 bucks.
Care to purchase new abilities?
Okay, well these two already got unlocked. What are you?
Reveal Prizrak locations on the map.
Ping? I don't get what that is.
Travel Prizrak's radio communications. Monitor Prizrak patrol routes.
It takes up battery, but I could predict
I have that one.
routes.
I've used that a few times.
What's this one?
Spot Prizrak through walls.
I already have this one. Okay, these are unlocked. I feel like predict is seems pretty good.
Like, I've used predict a few times. Like, whenever I'm in the room with like 6 or 7 of them.
Yeah.
I can use predict and follow behind a path with one of them.
Yeah, but I have X-ray. I feel like all I gotta do at that point is just avoid their line of sight.
Reveal Prizrak locations on the map.
Pink. Oh, so this one actually tells me where everyone is. But then again, I just got X-ray. Like I feel like
how heavy is the X-ray?
Radio communications.
Scramble radio communications. Oh, I guess like if I get caught.
David Bowen, isn't that a singer?
I have no idea. Oh, delay. Oh, so literally if I delay their radio, that actually delays them.
Leaving so soon.
I'm gonna hold on to my money. I'm holding on to my money until I can.
Yes, Swing, this game does look interesting. It's very, very weird. How the hell do we classify this game? Because it's like a third-person, not third-person game.
A very interesting, different take on the detective gameplay of Batman Arkham.
A very different Metal Gear game. You're right, Danger.
Go up, go around, go in there. No. Go around, go in there. Got you. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Taser's stunned for the night.
Yeah, tasers do a lot.
I'm tempted. This room alone, because this is like a huge story point room. I'm thinking I just tase this guy in the middle.
Are you at the terminus?
I'm past the terminus.
I figured we'd go back there. If we don't go back there, it's kind of disappointing.
It'd be a real shame. It'd be a few negative points probably.
Let's see what he's carrying.
Huh.
Got it. He almost got me.
One thing I want to say is, you know,
I'll be taking this.
the screwdrivers break. They're a one and done kind of thing.
That is probably my one complaint.
The naked lady is pixelated.
Yeah, I did not realize she was there. I did not realize she was there. I was like, oh, I shouldn't be looking at that.
The Overseer is a glutton
Also,
for
Swing,
raw
this game
data.
is called Republic.
He's already cleaned his own plate. Now he's eating off yours,
That's
mine,
hilarious.
and everyone you've ever known.
We're here going to be talking about games and gamers, but I'm trying to focus on the story.
Is this what we're looking for?
Good, you're there. That priapic metaphor you see in front of you is the Atlantic server. Have your friend access it.
What's happening?
Good. You've awakened it. Be a dear and switch it on.
I think Cooper is my favorite character. He's like a dumb kind of humor. He tries to put humor in when he doesn't need to.
Metamorphosis is so gloomy this time of year. Let's get out and explore the world, shall we? I wonder what the weather's like in David Bowen's hometown of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Select that location on the map. That's the spot.
Can I help?
No, sir. This is your last home-cooked meal for a while, and you're gonna sit right there and not lift a finger.
That I can do.
I hope they feed you decently. Can't have you wasting away on me.
I'm sure they'll feed us. Are you worried about me?
Always.
This is a great opportunity, Les.
If it's so great, why didn't Mitchell sign up too?
Beth's family is loaded.
No, it's a single player game.
Every job comes his way.
No, we're both playing it, but it is a single player
I'm
game.
making buttermilk
Yeah.
pie.
You hear what I just said?
I think it would be cool
I heard
if it would like one player is first person as whoever Hope is in the game, and then one person is like the sort of intel going around with the cameras.
I should warn you.
But like I can't read the info. You have to get the info and read it to me.
There's a game like that. It's called We Were Here. It's very similar.
Relax. They're tasteful.
Then I should have no problem smuggling them in.
Nice. That could be useful. What else can you find?
You know, Danger, we should play that game.
Where
We
are
Were
you?
Here.
Once again, I find myself
Because it's a puzzle
sitting
game.
here, alone, talking to a computer with no one on the other side. David, I don't know what to do. I spent $14 on this microphone so that we could talk. I don't know where you are. I haven't heard from you in weeks. You said you would be able to call every day. June is having a really rough time at school, and Libby has impetigo, and Dr. Carter says we could get it. If you have a doctor there, please go see him. I don't want you to get anyone else sick. You could be really contagious, and it's worse if you get it as an adult.
Brilliant. Keep searching, you two.
Hello.
Mitchell? Hey, it's
Leslie.
Leslie, yeah.
What's up?
Sorry,
Hey, don't be sorry. What's going on, darling?
We're in a lot of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
I don't know how we're going to be able to buy groceries for the week. David isn't responding to my calls. It's like he dropped off the face of the earth. The check he was supposed to send last Thursday didn't arrive, and now I don't.
Hey, it's all right. We'll figure something out.
Anything I can do to repay you.
We'll figure something out.
Thank you. You've always been such a good friend to David. And me.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you come over to the house tonight and we'll make this all okay.
Oh, I thought Beth said you were out of town.
Oh, yeah, Beth's going to her sister's for the weekend, but, hey, I'll be here. What'd you like for dinner tonight? I'll pick us up something, and I'll get us a bottle. Still drinking Irish Gold?
Oh, I don't... I mean, I shouldn't. I have to be up early tomorrow.
No. You come over and relax and have a drink with me. We'll make this okay. Don't you worry, darling. We'll figure this all out.
You got a nose for this. What else can we grab?
Oh, hey, Mitchell. I didn't see your truck outside.
David, your wife picked me up on the way home from the supermarket. I hope you don't mind. I took your last beer.
I'm still laughing.
Right.
Hey,
The
what you got
photo
there?
of the
Poppin'
lady
pills?
blurred out is absolutely hilarious.
Oh, right. No, Libby's sick. Some kind
So
of
I guess that answers
infection.
your question. If anything unsafe can be shown in,
Yeah,
can be
she's
shown in this
fine.
game.
These things ain't cheap, though.
Yeah,
Find out
I mean
today
it's kind of
what
censored.
our
Here's the thing. I did not know it was there. It was
I don't know
on
if Leslie
screen.
told you, but
Did not
we're
faze
upside
me.
down on the mortgage. Got enough late notices we could wallpaper the living room.
I mean, we all know how you feel about that, so you know what? I guess this is the best case scenario.
Anything I can do?
Nah, you've bailed us out enough times.
That's
Can't
gonna be a
ask you
funny
again.
running
It just
gag.
don't work right now.
I'm gonna keep that gag running forever. Even if I'm the only one who laughs at it, I'm gonna keep it running.
Hey, what if I told you I might have a job for you? Hey, you're gonna have to travel, but the pay is real good.
You kidding? I'll commute to the moon and back if it means we can save this house.
We're close. Let's find just a bit more.
I love how that outside clearly is an image.
Dude, I'm starting to notice it. A
Like,
lot of these kind of games
That
are,
is clearly an image. It's so funny.
what, like a still image that is put.
Yeah,
photo
it's not like
of
it's layers of images. It's one image, and you could so tell. I'm just mostly like joking at it. It's fine. It's just funny.
I noticed that because I'm playing through Silent Hill 2 right now, like the original one before the remake.
Mom?
And
Dude.
it's really fun.
Did we forget how to knock? Sorry.
Because like the first thing you do in that game is you literally go out of a bathroom and you overlook a
Now, let's try that again. Mom.
the town,
You may.
and
What are
like
you doing?
the first thing you see
Helping
is
your father pack a suitcase. What did you
fucking
just stick in
a
there?
still image.
None of your business.
But you can very clearly see it's a photo
finish doing
of like
your
whatever,
homework?
like Lakeview or whatever,
Yes.
stretched out really
Mom,
big.
Is Daddy joining the cult? Of course not. But this boss guy, Treglazov, he sounds like he's running a cult. I'm sure it's not that bad.
Do not talk about our
Pretty sure as long
fearless
as the
leader
main purpose
that
nudity
way.
is okay to show in game.
Seriously,
Ah,
Dad?
you know what?
Hey,
I don't think
listen,
Danger.
Jimbo.
Either one of us wanna.
I am not joining
Test
a
this.
cult. I admit this seems a little
Actually, you know what?
weird.
We'll let
but
Danger test it. Danger,
this
test
is
this
a
theory.
great opportunity
What
for our
theory?
family.
Swain
There's a lot
says
of
if it's
money
not
in
the
this
main purpose, nudity is okay to
It's
show in the
private
game.
security. This is no different than when I went to work at JL National.
Well, that may be true.
That was in Akron,
I'm not testing it.
Ohio. This is like halfway around the world.
Yeah, it's a little bit further, but we
Danger,
need
I've been
the
playing
money.
Astrobot. That
Don't
game
worry.
is absolutely
I
adorable.
don't care one bit about this guy's belief system, and neither should you. If this Treglazov
Like,
turns
it's
out
such
to
a
be as
fun little
crazy as
game.
he looks, I'll just leave. I'll turn around and come right home. I promise.
We should have enough to make this Prizrak disappear. Let's conjure a little journalistic magic. We're here to build a case against the Prizrak David Bowen. The full story, replete with scandalous quotes and damning photos. Select some audio or an image to get started.
I can choose.
If David didn't want his words used against him, he shouldn't have opened his big mouth in the first place.
Wait, what can you choose?
I don't care one bit about this guy's belief system, and neither should you. If this Treglazov turns
Actually, you
out
want to know
be
what
as
this game
crazy as
really
he looks,
reminds me of?
I'll just leave.
We Happy Few. Did you ever play that one?
No.
But this boss guy, Treglazov, he sounds like he's running a cult.
Well, I should warn you. This place I'm going, They have strict rules about contraband. Then I should have no problem smuggling them in.
You could be really contagious, and it's worse if you get it as an adult.
Nothing worse than a sharp image of a fuzzy concept. Let's take
Swear.
the most
People won't leave
incriminating
me alone.
photo we can.
But no, like, We Happy Few is actually a really fun game.
That's
That
not
you know what it
acceptable.
is, right?
It'd be a shame if the overseer saw
We Happy
that.
Few.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
That's the happy game with the happy pills and all that stuff.
Got you.
I don't care one bit about this guy's
It's the
belief
first-person thing. You have to take the happy pills and all that shit. Otherwise,
Beginner's luck. You've got a future in journalism.
otherwise you start seeing the world as it
Would
is.
you like to publish this? Would you care to be credited for this scoop?
I don't have it. So I have my name on here as DangerXtreme, right? But if I put my real name on here, it would have just doxed me. Because it's like, transfer request. It's short, like, do you want permission to use your alias, DangerXtreme? Sure. Good thing when I pick up the lasso of truth, I say, yes, I'm DangerXtreme. Because it was my name on here. Just.
Credit given where credit's due. David Bowen will see your name atop this article, provided his eyes aren't swollen shut this time tomorrow.
Between you and me, I don't feel comfortable.
Well, I just had to tase a dude because he threw like a flashbang or
Don't be
something at
such a
me.
We just take what we need and ignore their tales of hardship. At least I do. If you get off on every sordid detail, well, that's your problem. Now, we've got one more server to go. Let's get to the other side of Terminus.
Man, I need this game to hurry up and be beaten.
Well, I guess I gotta tase another one.
Should I bother? I'm not bothering gonna go to that other room.
Yeah, if this was a faster paced game, I feel like both of us would be enjoying it a lot more. But the fact that it is such a slow game.
That's why I think it has the similarity of Batman, but it's more fun.
Data keeps best when chilled.
This is more fun than Batman?
No, Batman is more fun. This would be fun, but with Batman, it's like a lot of this, but combat and other things thrown in between. Combat, story, whatnot. This is just sneaking around. It's fun when not overused.
I see water down there.
Yeah, I agree.
To me, I don't know how to swim.
I'm gonna just tase and go. I'm gonna play. What's the rush for? It's late.
Stay out of trouble.
It's late. I got work tomorrow. I really want to make sure I get enough sleep. Hack.
I think you and I are about the same thing. I just opened up the Terminus looking thing.
Welcome to
What's really
my
funny,
domain.
Hope doesn't really do anything in this game.
Care to purchase new abilities? Come back anytime.
Well, she does the talking.
I know that, but what did she, like, gameplay? What does she actually do?
She walks around. Gets her steps in.
Everything's done via the phone.
I just also noticed the battery's upgrading.
Yeah.
What's that?
That could have been bad. The press rack left some items behind.
Yeah, I'm using these tasers. I've been holding on to them for so long.
Let go of me!
I wasted a taser on him. Whoops.
Well, I guess I'm going on a camping trip with my buddies in 2 weeks.
Sounds fun.
He's called me 3. Oh, I'm looking at your still photo, Danger. I can see what you're talking about. There's a camera in the teddy bear?
Yes.
Access the server as before and we'll get started.
Why?
Increase the threat level.
Oh, they're increasing the threat level. No. Anyway, we'll review this game in better detail on Games and Gamers. Every other game that we reviewed, we got quite a few games on there now.
Yeah, we do. We have a few games, gamers.
And also, we'll eventually be doing Spider-Man, which I'm excited. Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. What point are you at in Spider-Man 2?
Hmm?
What point are you at in Spider-Man 2?
I just got the symbiote suit for Peter.
Oh shit, you're near the end of the game.
Already?
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
Thanks for the spoilers.
I haven't spoiled anything. How close is near the end of the game? 3/4? Maybe you have 10 hours left. I can theoretically tell you exactly how long you have left.
This isn't relevant to our investigation.
What location did you say? I wasn't paying attention.
Wrong location. Yeah, that's it.
总算安静了。我喜欢这样。我希望能更安静一点。你不是那个意思。刘伟以前哭了一整夜，哭得烦死了。你不是那个意思。哪有宝宝不哭的？电影不会像这样。我们也不知道是什么原因，可能是噩梦做着，那么被什么吓到了。吓到我老婆，她以前特别担心，不过我就是讨厌她。你还在惊吓中？那我半辈子都在惊吓中。那我不知道。我喜欢现在的安静，不过这个城市还不够安静。我想去别的地方。那你或许应该去吧。你或许连这个国家也不够安静，不像我们小时候那样。我比较喜欢以前这个国家，不像现在对人大喊大叫的。你就去让你快乐的地方吧，试上几个月。离开这个讨厌的国家以后，我再也不会回来了。艾迪温，嘘，拜托你小声点。
You're off to a good start. Keep searching.
要吃早饭吗？我不饿，我可以做粥。然后你应该出去走走，我会帮你清理好。不用了，我来清理吧。出去吧，出去走走。艾迪文，艾迪文，停一下，听我说。把笔放下来，只要1秒钟。抱歉，没事。我不知道我应该要怎么做，我有点晕了。会这样的，我感觉地球引力拉不住我，轻飘飘的，可以飘出地球的感觉。我该怎么做点什么呀？要不然就要飘走了。
Well done. What else?
You received his manifesto?
No, I'm good.
What? Do I have your attention? You seem distracted.
Not distracted. The manifesto.
That's what we're talking about. Had a chance to read it yet?
Some. It's controversial.
Come again?
It's good. It's controversial, though.
Great ideas always are. You did well on your aptitude test.
The questions just made sense to me. What's the next step?
There's a boat in Victoria Harbor. Boat called Clara's Overcoat. It'll leave sharply at 9 o'clock in the morning, your time, so be sure to be early. You don't want to get left behind.
I'll be there.
Then I'll see you next Wednesday. Oh, and Mr. Dion.
Edwin.
My employer and I want to tell you how deeply sorry we are for your recent loss. In our country, accidents like the one that befell your family don't happen. Ever.
Aces. Keep looking.
这些是什么？他们寄给我一个礼物。谁？就是他们嘛，玩蜕变的人。这有本书，《共和国》，他们给你寄了不少文件来。你都读了吗？读了一部分。这儿还有些医疗表格，你还没有填完呢。他们填好的已经够多了。艾迪文，我没有在开玩笑。这些人做事非常仔细的，甚至仔细的过分了。你看看这个，他们要你列出婴儿时期感染的每一种传染病，里面说你不这样做的话就是犯法。然后呢，这个表你填的不对，认真一点。艾迪文，你不了解这些人。你说话就像我妈。肺结核你怎么说？我当时10岁，得的是前腹非经核，这病不会传染的。那么非典型性肺炎呢？你有症状，你有一次病得很重。我不会告诉这些害怕新巨人儿我得过非典，谁会在意啊？那都是好几年前的事了。我现在好了，我不用每打个喷嚏或者喷着脚趾头要让这些人知道。乔治，你别那么夸张。
We're nearly there. Anything else?
Oh my goodness.
我到了你这儿了。东西看
It's
起来
just so much. I'm retaining so much information.
只是金钱数块数了。抱歉，我想我浇的水太多了。老兄，你在哪儿啊？怎么老是收到你的留言？我偷玩了你一些电子游戏，我最想。
This is why I typically don't stream games like this.
我真不敢相信你玩偷变。
There's a lot to do.
There's not a lot to do. There's a lot of listening.
There's a lot to do, Danger.
It's not.
不说了，我希望你找到你要的东西，然后快点回家。我今天可能一天都待在家里，空气质量指数又超过175了。
Don't worry, guys. I'll stream Spider-Man Xtreme.
又都戴上口罩。
Perfect. You've dug up enough dirt. Let's add some water and make mud. If mudslinging is an art form, then this is our canvas. This should look familiar.
Publish.
Select either the text or image box to begin.
Absolutely. My PlayStation
离开这个
name.
讨厌的国家以后，
Yay!
我再也不会回来了。我真不敢相信你玩突变这么暴力的游戏。你看到那些禁玩项目的清单了？
Oh, that's funny.
真想和你
That's actually
知道
really
怎么
funny.
把它偷过来的。
该怎么做点什么呀？要不然就要飘走。我不会告诉这些害怕新巨人而我得过飞剑，谁会在意啊
？Some, it's controversial. Some, it's controversial.
That cock won't fight. You'll need to choose a different photo for the quotation.
Hey, Danger.
我不会告诉这些害怕新巨人而我得过
What?
飞剑。
You wanna call this?
This headline
I'm about to.
brilliantly.
I can't just leave, can I? Like, don't I need to finish it all through?
Nah, you may have to. You're probably gonna like what you're doing right now. It may restart you there. But I want to say, like, every time you go to a new room, it gives you, like, every time it changes the camera, it's a new save.
While he's wasting away in a metamorphosis prison.
So you're not losing much, if anything.
Edwin Chung unleashes contagion. Says, who cares?
Depending on what all you've actually done. If you've done a lot, then you're gonna lose a lot. But if you haven't done anything, like right now, I just I walked out of a room and it saved.
That wasn't any easier the second time around. Every ugly detail. I feel.
I don't know the saving interval though.
Sick to my stomach.
I don't know, dude.
Your after the fact moral piety.
Who knows? We could be at the end.
If you know a better way to kill a man without firing a shot, I'd love to hear it.
I'm interested. It's just 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the kind of game I could actually sit and play for like 3 or 4 hours straight. But
You can. You have to. To get.
No. I'm saying this is the kind of game that I would sit and play for like 3, 4, 5 hours straight.
Yeah. Well, alright, anyway, Games and Gamers. I put the link in the description. If y'all want to check it out, it's there. I've literally not talked about it almost at all this entire stream. But it's there, and that's where we actually are going to be talking about this game.
This more so, I guess, was supposed to be like an insider scoop almost of us playing the game itself and like how we would be playing said game. Like some of these, a lot of times Danger and I don't typically sit and play said game together. Sometimes they do. Silent Hill was one. I feel like Plague Tale was another one. Some of these games we sit and play together. Quote unquote play together, but it's just us chilling together. And it's always fun to see how these son of a bitch key required works.
Well done, both of you. Head to the door marked Control. I'm just putting the finishing touches on our first article.
Like, it's not bad. I do enjoy this game.
Over the wire
just not at 11:30.
It's okay.
Like, I'm interested. I'm curious on what's going on with the plot. I want to see how it ends.
I really hope it's worth it. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Like, do you know what this reminded me of? Grasping on, like Life is Strange. Like, I was grasping onto that to hopefully be good, and I hated it. I'm really, 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 really hoping this ends good, because if it doesn't, Hayden, I don't know if I can trust you picking games anymore.
Called sleepyheads,
I mean, I let
can
you
really
pick
interrupt a
games.
Prizrak's patrol.
What do you mean? I've picked Peak.
Something for the girl to keep in mind.
Kinda trash.
I mean,
Spider-Man's amazing.
Sonic Frontiers was ass.
Spider-Man was amazing.
Let's see. What else? Let me look on through. So now we're talking games and gamers. Let me look on through.
I have a mine.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a mine.
Let's see. Batman Arkham Asylum was mediocre.
Batman Arkham Asylum was good. What do you mean?
Alien Isolation was kind of mediocre.
It was good.
Kakarot, we both agreed, was kind of ass.
I've got my post
It wasn't the worst. That one wasn't the worst.
Spider-Man, I didn't care for. Sonic Frontiers.
All's quiet here.
So yeah, Danger. No, I think it's fine. It's I'm allowed to pick games. You've picked some bad ones.
I'll hold on to this.
What do you mean?
I just named your bad games.
I've picked bangers.
Quiet tonight.
No, don't go listen to our last episode, people. That one was, we were legit struggling to finish recording it because we didn't like the game that much.
We're gonna struggle to record this one.
No, I think whenever we really get into it, because this game is very simplistic. We just have to, we just have to follow the story, and that's what this one will be a lot of, is the story. Like, honestly. Like, this game's a lot of stealth walking around. It's like Plague Tale. Plague Tale we had fun with. And it was just a base stealth game. Had a little more than this, sure. But, like, that's all it's going to come down to is a stealth game.
Dear Headmaster,
like, we'll say, like, how we stealth around.
time
Boom,
you
that
read
cuts
this,
out, like,
I will hit the
80% of the game.
My mind is set on it. This place of yours is pure mathematical evil. You think that we're all ones and zeros, but we're not.
Hey,
and more of us every day are beginning to see through your lies about the outside.
To pickpocket?
Once,
yeah.
Okay, good.
You had me.
I haven't gotten everyone, though.
I believed in you. In metamorphosis. When I was a child, I dreamed of joining the
Just as long as you're doing it, that's all that matters.
You should have
actually
let me.
remember to do.
Now, it's too late. If you see 390H, tell her she has my heart. I'm coming back for it someday. Sincerely, 933W.
Medical history. Carpal tunnel. These guys are very in-depth.
Who is it? Hope? Hello? Is anyone there? What the... Who left this? This is not a manifesto. The propaganda machine is a well-oiled piece of hardware. Dissection rooms?
What are you doing?
Reading his manifesto.
Lights out.
What is this? Your boyfriend's mixtape?
No, sir. It's a Zegger cassette. He addresses the precals.
What do you mean?
The rant. Zegger, on the tape. He addresses Weep personally.
Who the hell is Weep?
I mean the 933W. Do you want to listen to it? It might be useful.
Personally, I'd rather listen to Murray talk than hear whatever's on that tape.
Yes, sir.
Just bag it up.
Say, Omni version 4.
He didn't need any encouragement. He had it in his mind to escape this place, long before Zager first talked about revolution.
Not sure what that was all about, but okay.
No.
Bro, where am I going?
Is it not showing?
Dude.
Listen to me, Sullivan. I want you to reopen the case against 933W.
Just look
the
at your
one who
map.
called himself Weep. And don't tell me again you got more important things to do. His little honeypot is wandering the halls as
It's
we
nice. The
speak.
map will dictate where
Catch
you're
the
going.
sparrow, and you'll coax the raven out of his nest. Provided the boy is still alive.
You and the girl have reached a part of the facility even I have never seen before. I've heard only whispered rumors and half-truths about what goes on up there. I even... Hang on. I'm being called away from my desk.
Miami.
I hope to return shortly. Be careful out there. Cooper out.
What's yours is mine.
Oh my goodness.
What,
dude.
lost?
No, I know where to go. I have to go all the way over here. And then I bet you got a huge... Man, I hope it just ends. I hope I go over here and then it says, okay, we're done. Oh my goodness. So boring. I'm sorry.
I'm invested. I'm invested.
I'm not scanning that. There's all this lore. I'm scanning it. There's so much lore.
Citizens of Metamorphosis, this is Matty Sade with the Morning Bell Online Edition. Tonight's breaking news concerns one of our most elite
you can scroll these.
a man entrusted to stand watch over us, to protect us at all costs. But now, this Prizrak, Edwin Chung, is charged with spreading contagion within these very walls. We at the Morning Bell Online Edition will continue our up-to-the-minute coverage as we learn more. Thank you, and watch your step.
What if I just ran? What if I ran and ran past him?
Be careful, because they can start running and chasing you.
Like, so what if I just didn't care and...
Did you get the ping thing to mess with the radio? That'll be a way too.
I did.
I think I saw something. There they are.
Don't you turn...
Did you just turn into a fucking Wookiee?
I don't know what they're working on there. I didn't pay attention. I'm not looking.
Situation is clear.
I got dirt to sell.
Welcome to my domain.
I have a lot of money.
Maybe I'll press applications on the map.
Man, could you imagine if it was that easy to make money? $1,300?
Sorry to see you go.
It'd be nice to be able to just be like, hey, here's my friend's information. Give me $1,000 for it.
Domain. Come back anytime.
All's quiet here.
Good idea. We can recharge here.
Where am I going?
This may come in handy.
Record. Oh, this is what happened. So that's what happened right before.
You get some
Station
lore.
16, this is Madame Prideaux.
Yeah.
Close the investigation on Precal 390H. I've chosen not to recalibrate.
I love games that have a lot of lore. I wonder how this game was on the phone.
What?
I bet there's a whole bunch of apps and a whole bunch of QR codes, like Alan Wake, that you can scan and adds to the lore.
Maybe, but you can't make changes to a pre-cal status until someone reinstates your security clearance.
This is Mireille Prideaux.
Don't get me wrong, I like lore. But
direct
man, there comes a
order.
point where it's just too heavy lore.
File on the girl, or I will come up there and do it myself.
Well, that's just it. You can't get up here, Madame.
citizens of Metamorphosis. From where I sit, I behold a shimmering panorama, upset only by the most magnificent island in the sun. Upon its silken shores lie opportunities to a happiness old world man could have never imagined. Adventures on a scale so grand, they would stop the hearts of history's boldest dreamers. We are nearly there. But the wind has never been in our favor. And so we must power our own conveyance. The arrival
No, that's good to know.
my friend.
If you catch them as they're turning,
Now is not the time to draw in
even
the
if they
oars.
look at you, they will not
Now is the
register
time to
that they
row
saw you.
mightily, to move swiftly until the topmast splinters overhead.
Isn't that handy?
And the white-capped violence of their filthy ocean bows in apology. Citizens,
The AI kind of
row
sucks in
for
this
me
game.
tonight, and I promise you by dawn, we will arrive.
This was tonight. The last moment of calm before the chaos. Poison manifestos started appearing at our doorsteps only minutes later.
Hello? Hello? How does this work?
The books were not here an hour ago. I dissected every picture on this wall.
The news spreads fast in here.
Hello again. This is Matty Sade with the Morning Bell Online Edition. The plot thickens, as now a second Prizrak, David Bowen, faces disturbing charges involving criticism of our overseer.
Alrighty, Danger.
Stay
I know
tuned
you
for
were
further
enjoying this, so I
updates.
think I'm gonna head off to bed.
Alrighty. See ya, man. I should have streamed Spider-Man tonight. I should.
I told you could have streamed that. We just sit and chit chat.
That probably would have been the better idea. Well, it is too late now.
It's fine. We had fun sitting here just bitching. That's how we work.
This is what the podcast is gonna be. This is what it's gonna be.
No, there's gonna be a lot more, honestly. Like, this game has some redeeming quality to it. Like, I've had fun with this game. It's definitely slow at times, which is a fact, but it's not an unenjoyable
I'm
game.
gonna hope you don't catch me. Okay, they didn't catch me. Alright, I'm gonna play this until I can stop playing it. Gosh, and I still gotta read the Bible. That's gonna be another like 30 minutes.
This concludes our tour for the evening. Did I mention you exit through the gift shop? Go to the door marked Sanctuary. My gift to you is the prompt arrest of Edwin Chung and David Bowen. You're welcome.
Narcolepsy, huh?
Alright, you know what? If this game's gonna force me here, I'm gonna force it. I just unlocked the dissection room. It's telling me not to go that way. I'm going that way. Dang it, I can't unlock it.
Brave Prizrak, relieved to be alive. New details leaked in kidnapping plot.
I see the lynch mob still milling about down there.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize for whatever I'm accused of. I'm sorry. Please, just send me
Ain't
home.
apologizing.
I don't even know what I did.
You criticized the overseer. What about you? What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, you're captured.
Smart man. You could learn something from this man.
They could be here all night. Huh. I have an idea. Quinn, it's Matthew.
Miss Say, to what do I owe this pleasure?
Is this a bad time?
Not at all. Just had to step out of the confessional box.
Well, when you finish down there, come see me. I have some sins of my own I'd like to confess.
Yeah, I'll, give me a minute. What are we still doing here? Huh? Come on, people. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Dude, Derringer, I swear I know his voice.
Yeah, he's Cyborg.
I was about to say, like, that. He sounds like Cyborg.
You stay here.
Yeah, he's a... Yeah, that's... Yeah.
There's still a pre-cal at large. You can't have it getting up to the garden.
Oh, I should have expected the changing of the guard. Okay. Okay, no problem. We'll just give this new Prizrak a dose of the same medicine. I'll scan his ID number, and the two of you head to the room marked Dissection 1. We'll surveil his private quarters, see if we can't find something incriminating in there.
No more. Why? Why?
Okay, so I guess that wasn't the ending point right there.
No! I gotta go! Now I gotta go freaking dox this guy and see what's wrong with him. Find some dirt. This is Twitter Simulator. You just gotta find dirt on people and then release dirt.
Hey, you're trying to take down this, corrupt company. This is...
Omni level 5, that's more. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I gotta go all the way around. Okay. Going for a jog. Going for a good old run. Gonna take my time and enjoy my...
In the interest of time, we'll need something more
Nope,
compelling
yeah,
than
I'm going to the
contraband or
cutscene.
criticism. Bring the hammer down swiftly.
Never
Frame
mind.
this Prizrak
It's
for
not,
chasing
you always
away.
think when the game's about to
After
have a
all,
cutscene,
someone did it.
and then there's
Who's to
not
say
one.
it wasn't him? Access the monitor. I'll log you in.
Alrighty though, I'll leave you to it.
See ya, man.
Have fun.
Have a good one, man.
You too. I love you, bro.
I love you too, man. I will talk to you next time. Probably literally tomorrow morning.
I'll get a message like, fuck this game.
In library. What's up?
Yeah, peace.
Yeah, just come on in, why don't you? Can I borrow this? What, my D4 comic? Hell no, I'm reading it.
You're not reading it right now. I'll trade you the sandwich.
That's a horrible trade. And get that out of my room. My mustard swill on the floor.
Fair enough. Hey, did you get that email from Derringer?
What email?
Check it out.
Derringer email. No, I don't see anything here.
Right on. I guess he didn't CC you. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair. Later.
Later. Oh, damn it. Took my comic.
Good find. You're old hat at this by now.
Attention! At ease. Hello, young man. May I come in?
Yes, sir.
How are you finding your new surroundings?
Very accommodating, sir.
I see you have been outfitted with the Prizrak arsenal.
Yes, sir.
And dealing with cargo as precious as the precals. It is important to maintain a gentle hand, hence these more encouraging instruments. Oh, this is a fine taser you have. Good deterrent to fits of rebellion, wouldn't you say?
Yes, sir.
Do not lose it. And never, ever turn it toward your superiors.
That one could come in handy. What else?
Hey, Mom, it's me. I don't know what time it is where you are, because I don't even know where I am. I'm calling you from the satellite phone Uncle Connor gave me. You were right. I should have listened to you. This whole thing, this place, I get it now. There's order in the universe, but at a cost I can't afford. I just want to leave. I just want to leave. Murray and Derringer each have an arm, and they're pulling me in opposite directions. I had a dream where they actually did this, and then fought each other with my torn off limbs. I should shut up. I love you. I miss you. I miss the earth. I don't even consider this place to be part of it. Bye.
Keep digging.
All of these must be taken down. Especially this one. What a vulgar display.
It's just a poster.
It celebrates a behavior the Overseer resolutely prohibits.
It's a liquor advertisement. Derringer lets me have it up.
Derringer does not make the rules. He merely enforces them. Poorly, I may add.
I'm keeping it.
Do not test me.
It's my identity.
You have no identity. You have been misinformed. You have no personality we care to know. No name we care to speak. In time you may earn these things. But for now you remain a blank canvas. As do these walls.
I really hate that woman.
Fabulous. Let's get to work. We'll have you to the surface in no time. This one should go quickly, as you're now well versed in the language of character assassination. A Prizrak attacked Mireille. Make me believe it was this one.
Oh, damn it. Took my comic.
Very accommodating. I just want to leave. I really hate that woman.
Mireille Prideaux's attacker called red-handed. Well, perhaps not red-handed, but soon enough anyway.
Where am I going now?
Head back to Sanctuary and grab a pair of front row seats. I'm calling this one into Derringer personally. Expect the arrest to go down any minute.
So these people
Derringer will be here any second. Get in the vent and wait for the Prizrak to get dragged away kicking and screaming.
He didn't even want to be here. He wants to leave.
I understand, but it doesn't do us a whole lot of good now. Shut the siren off already. I can't hear myself think. Is everyone out to ruin me? Oh, you got to be kidding. Walk.
What are you waiting for? Now's your chance! Go!
Yeah, this is definitely the end of the game, or the end of this chapter.
Did you know? Did you know?
Alright. I'll say this, the endings always get really good. The ending of the first two were pretty darn good. Man. This ending better be worth it, dude. But hey, it's noises of the outside. Yeah, all these noises you're hearing, she's hearing for the first time.
I give up. I give up.
Something that's actually really hilarious. On my recommended, right, one of the recommendeds on my video are forest sounds. I don't know how it predicted, or if that's just the craziest coincidence in the world. I think it's just a coincidence because these were here earlier, but that's super funny. But yeah, honestly, I'm gonna make up for it. Tomorrow I will stream. Saturday, right? Yep. Gotta work Sunday. Yay. I will stream.
I'm walking to you now.
No.
Are you there?
Not quite. I'm gonna need more time. We shouldn't be talking for a lot. Over.
I agree. But then I don't have my phone, do I? As if it wasn't enough to tase me, you had to give the pre-cal my only means of communication.
Technically, I didn't give it to her. Over.
Technically, you're an over.
Look, I had to jam. Where is she anyway?
How would I know? I was unconscious.
Stay on this channel. I'll see you at noon. Over and out.
Watch your step.
That's interesting. Warning? Progression beyond episode 3 may result in Hope never returning to Mefu. Oh. So, okay, so you see, this is... If I'm a crazy person, I could backtrack and unlock stuff. I'm not crazy. I'm good. But yeah, I'm definitely do not. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. Man. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. I'll have a review for this game. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Y'all, I need to go read my Bible. And then I'm gonna go get some sleep. Y'all have a good night. See ya.